Close. Oh no, it's like denying me. I have to use the browser to open it. Oh, for goodness sake. Hello, my dear. Hello. I am trying to get to the Discord right now. It's making me go the back route because I'm on a different computer than I normally use. I don't need Discord creators. I need Discord.com. Log in. Oh, you're really gonna make me log in. Shit. Use a code sent to my phone. Oh shit, no, my phone is on the internet. Crap. I'm working on it. Some days. Where's my OBS? I have to hide my phone. Give me a second. Oh my god, why does this always happen at the worst times? Okay. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my phone. Stuff that changes. There we go. Discord code. Browser window. 509988. Claptrap, I didn't accept the challenge in time. The duel is now open to all. Oh, somebody dueled me? Sleepy. You were trying to duel me? Oh no. I missed it. I think I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, you did that at like the silliest time because I'm trying to log into Discord here. So Discord decided it was actually going to open up in my browser and not ask me if I wanted to open the app. Come on, Discord. What's your problem? What's your problem? There we go. Streamer mode is on. Okay. I can close this one. Open this one. Open this one. Jump into the lobby. I'm on my way, Andrea. I'm on my way. Hello, hello. I'm gonna move us down here.
Okay, can you hear me okay?
I can. I'm gonna move us down to the streaming. I'll be there shortly. Oh, shoot. Okay, now we're all in the same place.
Yay!
Yay! Hi, Green.
Yippee!
Hello. I think we are here. One more thing I've gotta unlock that. Okay. So, hello. Everything.
Hello!
Everything decides to break some days. Okay. It wasn't too bad though. Alright, how are you both today?
I am feeling the weather, which sounds weird because it's nice out, but like all my pain symptoms are like worse because things are moving around so much. Like getting warmer and then getting colder, and we're supposed to have a cold snap coming up, so I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I understand that 100%. Whenever the weather changes, my mom, she has fibro.
Mm-hmm.
And it really affects, the weather really affects it.
It's ridiculous. Like you think, oh, like the best times of the year sometimes like fall and spring, and then it's like you have allergies and you have that. So it's like, oh, okay. And I'm actually going to have an echocardiogram next week, so because they want to rule out like POTS and stuff like that. I've been having problems with my my heart rate. Like when I had my biopsy, the other day. Like I almost passed out, and not because of the biopsy even necessarily. So they're worried about my heart rate, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds a little scary. I hope it goes okay and they figure it out.
It would explain a lot, but I also don't necessarily want more diagnoses. I already have enough, but
yeah, that's understandable. But it's better to
But
know.
aside from that, I'm doing good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better to know for sure and have maybe an idea of what you can do, even if there's not much you can do.
Yeah. All right, Green. How about you? How are you doing today?
Doing pretty good. I went outside and picked up the yard some more.
Oh, fun.
Oh yeah, especially after all the freshly melted snow.
Yeah, isn't it weird? Like all the snow is gone. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, and then we're supposed to get a ton, I guess. So
it's spring. It's supposed to be melting.
It's not really though. It's only February.
This is always that. It's just the first fall spring. That's all.
It is fall spring. I'm trying to update my title here. Green has the silliest. Okay. It's a 0 and a 0 or an O. So hold on. I'm just gonna go to the Twitch and copy paste it. I should have had it ready.
I know. I kind of like flip between 05 to 0. Well, it's technically 0, but I always just say O.
Yeah, just to save myself messing it up, I'm gonna copy and paste it. And then I'm gonna copy and paste it in my notes section so I have it for later.
Gotta love copy and paste, am I right?
Yep. Alright.
I wouldn't survive without it.
I really wouldn't either.
2 simple clicks and it saves you 100 more.
It does. You guys, I just got the boxy box. I unlocked the other heart. I don't know how it happened. Where is it?
Ooh.
I have to refresh. Okay. I have to refresh. So introductions, I guess we kind of did that. A little bit. What did you guys do over the weekend? Like, did you do anything exciting? Or relax, or...
I worked.
Worked, yeah.
Jacob, my boyfriend, took me to Pizza Luce for a late Valentine's Day on Sunday, sweet. So yeah.
Oh, that's right, it was Valentine's Day.
It was.
We do it on a different day anyways, just because, yeah, with my extreme anxiety, I'm like, busier days of the year to go out to eat? No, thank you.
Yeah. That's sweet. I spent Saturday streaming, so I hung out with all of my friends here, and I played. Raven's Watch had a contest going for Romeo and Juliet for Valentine's Day, and AJ and I played. Yeah. That was super fun. I hadn't played them before, so it was
I can just
funny.
imagine it now. Danelah, over here!
It was a little...
You gotta press the button, Danelah! Press it!
Tricky. It was a little tricky. No, AJ has very good patience. So he was very... It wasn't too bad. It was funny.
Hell yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. Sunday, what did I don't even know what I did this weekend. No, alright.
It was a blur.
After that, it was kind of a blur.
It always kind of is. It's like, come on, that was a few days ago. I can't remember that far back.
My short-term memory is really bad.
That's so bad. Like, I used to be, I mean, come on, you knew me in school. Like, my memory was like one of my solids, and now it's like, what's that one really simple word I use every day all the time? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, exactly. And
It
it usually
is
is something super dumb like that.
green. It is like
Ugh.
that. It is 100%.
Or I always want to call something a different name that is similar, but is like, no, you cannot call that that. That's not even close to what that is. You know, like, people will have no clue what you're saying.
I understand that. Alright. And then today is National Random Acts of Kindness Day. What is
Scatter Stardust! Woo!
Yay! Yeah, what is the kindest thing that has happened to you in the last week?
I think probably
Okay,
Jacob taking me out to lunch is probably pretty close to probably the nicest thing. I'm trying to think. There's probably been other
That's sweet.
things too. Like, yeah.
Super sweet.
okay, so while I was like doing one of my deliveries, right?
Uh-huh.
I delivered to like a tattoo place, right? So and there's like a
Nice.
bowl of like chocolate just like sitting there, and I was handing them off to the their order. I was just like looking at it, and I was like after the order, I gave them the order. I was like, "Can I have some chocolate to go?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, sure, man." And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I was able to get some pieces of
Alright.
chocolate.
Oh, that's
Hey.
awesome. Heck yeah.
And especially when you're working and stuff, sometimes that's exactly what you need to be
Yes.
like, I need to get this through the day. Come on.
Literally.
That's awesome. I love that.
So yeah,
Sleepy.
even though I didn't participate in Valentine's, I did participate by eating
You
chocolate.
did,
Hey,
exactly.
that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Yes, eating chocolate is always important.
Well,
Chocolate
yeah.
is life. Coffee and
It,
chocolate.
legit.
Sugar.
Yeah, I know, right? Caffeine, sugar. Mm.
Uh, I need my coffee. I swear I bleed coffee.
Coffee
I mean,
holla.
come on, you and I became we became coffee drinkers together at the
Yeah.
frickin' oh
the
my gosh. I can't believe we
the
can't go to the truck stop anymore.
I know I miss the truck stop so bad. It was so great. And then we had two of them too. So I bounced
Right, yeah, you
between
had the
one and
one
the
out on the
other.
other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know, so for the longest, I mean, when I think of my earliest coffee drinking days, it's with you, so yeah.
We started
Pretty
Coffee
appropriate to
holics.
yeah.
full
Oh, good.
circle. Yeah.
That's great. I love it. So for me, I have a lot of little things. Like my mom made supper yesterday and she brought me a plate because I was streaming. And I thought that was
Oh.
really kind.
It
It's really
is.
sweet when she does that. Sometimes you can hear in the background she'll be yelling at me, "Come get your dinner!" But she actually she actually brought it in the other day. That was sweet. Crow love bombed the channel yesterday, so that was super sweet.
They bombed you?
Yeah, well, because they did some gifts and
Oh. Oh, I got scared for a second.
I wasn't
Not real
bombed.
bombs.
No. That was super sweet. And then just every day, our friends on Twitch are just really kind, really sweet, and I don't know, just them showing up I think is really nice. So there's that.
It feels really nice, because people don't always understand, like, especially if they haven't done content creation or tried to do anything like this. But a lot of people have. But anyone who hasn't, like, they don't always know how much it can mean just for people to pop into the chat
Yeah.
quick or,
Yeah.
things like that.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, it's all the little things that kind of add up, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Did you guys make any effort to go out of your way to do anything kind? Honestly, I don't think I did.
I know, I'm trying to think.
I really don't think I did that.
I mean, I know that I'm constantly doing little things and stuff like that, but like,
I try to be kind all the time, but
well, that's the big thing is that I think, yeah, it's almost like a state of mind versus here, let's try to keep track of what I'm doing, because then it almost gets more into how much I've done versus like,
Right.
hey, I just try to continuously show up for people, and
Right.
when I'm needed, I'm there, and yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm probably the same way.
Honestly, it doesn't really feel like when you're going out of your way per se, when you're like genuinely trying to help someone.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a genuine thing, then yeah, it comes in more naturally. Like there's still effort, like, and you still, you know, if people give you props for, you know, being helpful, that's great. But yeah, it's
That's not why you do it.
no,
Yeah.
Love that. Love
You do it just for the sake of being nice and because you care about them.
Right.
Yeah.
I think about the people that pay for other people's food or grocery orders.
Oh, I know.
And stuff like that on this day, because I think that's a big thing on this day that
Oh
happens.
yeah, I think it is the pay it forward type.
Yeah, I have never actually been somewhere where that's happened, but
I've had someone do that for me at like McDonald's or something. It's kind of
that's
fun. I
sweet.
mean, it's not. I mean, sometimes it's really little, and that's okay. Like
Yeah.
that's once again, it's not about like how much, or it's about wow, that was really sweet. And then if you're able to, then you pay it forward, and if
Yeah.
you don't, then you just go, okay, I'll try to remember that when I can. I will.
Yeah.
It's like some random stranger comes up, hey, I'll pay for your order. And then you respond with a, aw, you'll pay for my $100 order? Thank you so much.
No.
I'll pay for the next person's coffee. Yay!
You just see them genuinely hesitate. It's just, you can see the regret in their face.
They're like, I can't go back now. I'll look like a dick.
Silly. Alright. What about, so we have a set of questions that Luna came up with, and they rotate. I've put them on a rotating schedule. So today's question is kind of an interesting one, I think. What is your newest guilty pleasure food, hack, or game? It could be either one of those. So, like your newest one. And I could start.
Well, you know me and Heartopia. Like I've been just on Heartopia so much. Trying to think of what else though. I've been really eating a lot of oatmeal raisin cookies when I need sweets lately. I'm like having a weird like craving for
oatmeal raisin cookies. Yeah, I haven't had one of those in forever. Oh my god.
Well, I think part of it is I absolutely love chocolate. We already had this discussion, but sometimes, especially later at night, like it's just gonna make me feel sick, especially if it's before I take my meds. So if I need something sweet plus the oatmeal in it and everything is a little better for you.
Yeah,
Jacob always laughs at me, and I'm like, well, it is healthier. I'm not trying to say it's healthy, like we should just eat cookies every day all day, but I'm saying it is healthier.
Honestly, eat cookies every day all day.
I mean, yeah.
If I made them every day or every week, I would probably eat a lot more cookies.
Yeah, that's why I don't. Exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it might be my frame cancellation in Neo 3.
Oh.
Because, like, whenever you run out of, like, stamina, right, you go into, like, a brief little, vulnerability. Where people could, like, grapple you and basically, like, execute you for, like, major damage.
Okay.
But I've been just kind of, like, going, nah, I'm good, and just, like, using a skill to, like, get out of that. So I'm kind of, like, canceling the animation of the out of stamina.
Interesting. Okay. Love that.
I know, isn't it funny how even things like that are like, oh, this is like the best thing ever. Like like some people would be like, okay. I'm like, no, you don't get it.
You don't get it.
Yeah, you don't get it. You don't play Dark Souls games. You don't understand the life and death situation that puts you in.
Yeah, I can't play.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm not a Dark Souls player, but I give props to people who are like that type of game.
I mean, Raven's Watch could almost be labeled as one.
That's what people say every time. Is this like Dark Souls? But no, the greatest thing. So I read an article. I didn't really understand what this whole roguelike and Dark Souls thing was really all about. I know people have tried to explain it to me before, but Game Informer had a huge article in it. I think it was last month or this month's issue, and I sat down and I read it all. So I kind of have a better understanding now of the whole genre and why people say that. So yeah, I guess I do play quite a few games that are Souls-like.
I think the term Souls-like just comes to mind when it's a very difficult game.
Yeah. That's true.
Like, let's be honest, Dark Souls set the bar for difficulty games.
They really did. And it was like a new genre, kind of. Like, they created this whole new type of game. And now everybody tries to, give them...
Do the same formula, but like with the twist.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool. Let's see.
Yeah, for sure.
My newest guilty pleasure is probably all of these little idler games that are out there.
Those are fun.
I had no idea I was an idler type of person. But they are. Some of them are so cute. So, and like the Bongo Cat. Oh my gosh.
Yo, I know. Bongo Cat's fun.
And it's free.
I know.
It's
that's the
so
fun
great.
part.
And then it tells you how many, like, times you've, typed or... Because it counts all
Hit
of
the
your...
bongos.
Yeah. It counts every time you do something. So, it's really cool. So that's my newest guilty pleasure, I think.
Does that mean that you like Arknight's Enfield?
I do like Arknight's Enfield, but I'm not building.
What do you mean? That's the idler part of the game.
No,
You're like,
that's a little more intensive idling than, because I haven't unlocked that yet. But I'm playing it on Saturday. I did put it on my schedule for Saturday. So, I've been trying to remember to pop on and collect my daily things, but I forget to do that because it's like a whole process. I have to switch my monitor over to my PlayStation, turn my PlayStation on. But I do plan on playing on Saturday and continuing the story. So maybe I'll unlock this magical blueprint thing you're talking about.
The magical blueprint thing.
Yeah, I haven't unlocked that yet. So,
That's funny because you can also like make your own blueprints, quote unquote.
I tried to use their little tracks to connect, and I don't understand what I'm supposed to be like. And you can only put them in certain spots. So I don't know. The whole thing is just ridiculous to me. But maybe these blueprints will help.
Oh, they will.
Let's see. Chat, if you guys have any responses to these questions, also you can share.
yeah, don't make us talk the whole time.
Yeah, participation.
Or you'll get kicked out. No.
Sleepy's having fun with the heart game and all the emotes. I don't know how we unlocked that other emote, but I'm happy I did. So
You're like, okay, we'll go with it. I love those. See, there you go. See, those are happy little accidents.
yeah, exactly. I love it.
Came for the stream, got and stayed for the heart minigame.
Yeah.
I'm only here for that.
I added a word game too for mugs and chat, but I forgot the chat is on the window now, so I don't know where to put it. I might move that now. So if you guys could add something to Twitch, what would you add to Twitch? Like, what do you think Twitch is lacking?
Ooh.
Trying to think of.
I think that maybe, you know, how to describe it. I think they should almost give certain people roles, and their roles would to be check out like small time streamers, and if their content is like good, but like they're not getting any views, then their role would
Push it
be
a
to
little
like
more. Yeah.
highlight them. Yeah, to like give them more exposure.
That's actually a really good
That is,
idea.
I love that idea. Twitch,
Well, yeah.
unfortunately, is like they get rid of employees a lot. So,
Oh, dude.
Yeah, they do the opposite.
They do the opposite. But that's a good point, and I think there are a lot of communities out there that you can join that kind of do that kind of thing. But then there was a point in time when some of those communities got really sketchy.
Oh, I suppose. Like everything, like
Yep.
no matter what you do, there always, as soon as you get a few people in there to, yeah.
That's what rules and regulations are for. Like no posting
Right.
nudes and servers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Aside from something bigger like that, I can't think of a lot in the sense I was more thinking of like, okay, is there anything on other platforms that, because here I've been really testing out all the different platforms and what I like on each one and what I don't like on each one. And I feel like Twitch is the one that I keep coming back to, even for regular content and not just gaming, because it seems to have the most integrations and the most options and the most overlay options. And YouTube is starting to get a little better. They're like, oh shit, we better like pick up the pace here a little bit. But yeah.
For community, Twitch is the place to be, I think, for community.
It seems like
if
it.
that's really what you want to build and to be a part of, Twitch is the go-to for that. Because have you guys, I mean, everybody has been to YouTube, right? During like a live show maybe, or
right.
People are mean on YouTube.
I was just going to say that. I was just going to say that, one, they're super rude when you're like not in the room in the chat, and you're like, dude, I'm like, especially since half the time, like if I'm doing Pokemon Go, I'm on my phone. Like I can't switch over and chat with you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just, but then you always have, I don't know. And it was hard for me to tell if it was like, okay, is it because I have that I'm Jewish in my bio? Is it because, I'm like anti-ice? Is it because, is it because I'm doing tarot and Reiki? Because sometimes I'll just get people, get a lot of people that come in and tell me I need to repent and that I need Jesus and stuff. So I'm like, I already tried that.
I wouldn't be able to handle that. I haven't. So I've gone live on YouTube, but I never have hung out on YouTube while I'm live because it was like I was multi-streaming, and I don't go over to the YouTube when I'm doing that. I stopped doing that because I think you should.
I don't blame you.
You should be paying attention to wherever you're at. So I decided I wasn't gonna do that anymore. But yeah, even just comments on short videos or long videos.
Oh, right. Yeah. I know some of them. You're like, why? You're like, why do you need... I don't have the spoons for that shit. Like, for real. Like, I don't understand how do you have that much time in your day that you're just going to random people's channels
Yeah,
and
be
just
brutal.
stirring shit up.
It's
Like, you can not agree with me. I'm cool with that. You can even come into my chat room and not agree with me. Don't come in here and why? Like, it just
yeah. It's very toxic over there. I do, however, so the thing with YouTube is you really want to put stuff up there, but it's got to be good content. And I don't know. I don't have the YouTube figured out yet. That's I don't know.
I think it's because the bar for standard content is higher than Twitch.
Yeah, that's
People
Yeah.
like expect a minimum of certain qualities, like video
Right.
editing and whatnot, and effects and all that.
Right. I know, and in like one video, because I do a lot of like get ready with me's on YouTube, well, both places, but like, you know, when I do those type of things, I'll concentrate on like YouTube's chat more, and then I'll concentrate on Twitch's more when I'm gaming and stuff. But more and more, I've been noticing I just hang out in the Twitch's chat, because because in the same live, like I'll have like, you can tell they're probably, you know, young girls going, and I like your makeup, and it's like, oh, thank you, you're so sweet. And then like 2 seconds later, you get some dick in there, like, it's like you gotta just not even respond because it's not worth it.
Yeah. There is definitely.
Is this the jealous brother?
There is definitely you go to Twitch for your community and to hang out with people, you know, and YouTube is more of you gotta kind of treat everything else as you have to be there, but in different ways, because you have to funnel people to Twitch, because Twitch doesn't promote.
Right.
They just don't. They just don't. But definitely cross connecting with other Twitch streamers and just, you know, being there for them is 100% the best way to get, you know, that cross promotion that Green was mentioning.
Yeah.
Socialization.
Socialization. I know it's hard. But you gotta do it.
Damn it.
You really do.
I don't wanna. And
I'm better at it sometimes than other times. Like, if I'm really busy with my stuff, I really don't feel like I have enough bandwidth to...
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's not good either. So...
No, it's not. It's frustrating.
So...
Or like you just don't want to deal with humanity after like seeing stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like you're just discouraged from like interacting from any person that you don't know.
Yeah. I try to when I can, I try to at least hang out. And I might not say anything, but I try to hang out.
Right. Well, right. When you can, just pop in, and that's what I try to do too.
Yeah.
And I guess, yeah, if we just keep showing up for both each other and our group of friends, and but also when we get, you know, happen across, you know, other people we don't know or whatever. Yeah, I think that's the best way. I don't know, and it feels better when you gain people organically that way instead of like, I don't know, there's so many gimmicks and there's so many like, you know, Instagram for a long time you could buy followers, and it's like, well, ugh. Oh, come on. Like, we already went to school in Austin. Like, we don't need to deal with that high school, middle school, elementary school stuff.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Icky.
For sure. I think there's a lot of things that Twitch could have done differently in their... They do a lot of things really well. But they're always saying they're losing money, so that's all about the ads. ads. That's their only go-to place to get their money. And I think they could have done a lot of things differently to improve their whole money-making scheme.
Yeah, a
Right.
little
There's
bit.
got to be more ideas than just ads. Like, come on, especially since, like we were just saying, Twitch has so many options and
Yeah.
just a whole different vibe than most other platforms. So they could be using that to their advantage for sure.
Really could. I would love to see the home pages for streamers, even for viewers, to have more
Yeah.
customization. Like,
Yeah.
instead of having little blocks where you can add things with, you know, the minimal bit of code that you can use, open that up into a whole thing, like a whole, you know.
Well, right, especially if people are like comfortable with that. If you're not, fine, here you go. Do the, you know, the old school style, that's fine. You know, keep it easy for people. But for those of us that like to play around with that stuff, like, yeah, it'd be
That's
nice
my
if they could
jam,
open
yeah.
that up completely.
I would
That'd be a
love
lot
that.
of fun.
It would be super fun. And I think they could even charge for that as like a special feature, I think.
They could, and they probably wouldn't even need to like charge very much.
Yeah.
So it could still be very cost effective for us, but like
Exactly. Hi, Agent Jazz. How are you? We're doing all right. We're having a conversation. How have you been? You're doing good? Awesome. Agent Jess is a big fan of Raven's Watch as well. And Slipstream. There's a couple Slipstreams going on. Freshwater Owl is on right now, I think. Oh, Agent Jess, you know Green. Never mind. Like introducing Agent Jess. We have Green here, and we have Andrea.
hello.
We're having a podcast hour.
Woo.
So yeah, that's something that I would love to see Twitch do, is open up that about. Even like $5, I would pay for $5.
Oh, for sure, that would be worth it.
I would do it.
Because think of some of the other stuff you could probably get rid of, or like I don't pay for tons, but it's like you pay for little things here and there. And if we could just, it gets so frustrating when so many things, so many little things here and there, just for the content creation, not even just past that on your computer, like just the content creation alone is like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I spend about $200 on my streaming stuff every month. And
oh, I'm sure.
Whoa.
And I
feel
like
it doesn't take long.
No, it doesn't. It really adds up. I think, and then that's not even including like buying games and stuff.
Right.
So
right.
This is like, I feel like you don't probably have to do that, but
right.
It's, you gotta kind of like, I don't know, maybe do a little bit. I feel like you have to invest in things with your time and your resources to like.
Well, and self-care too. Like if you think about it, like this isn't just us trying to gain followers. This isn't just us. Like, yeah, I would love to make an actual living at this someday, but if I don't, that's fine. But it distracts me from my anxiety and my PTSD, so it is a coping mechanism too. So yeah, it's this constant check-in with like, am I overspending considering I'm disabled on disability? Or like, you know, like, oh, so you just get really, really creative and you figure out how to get things for free or try things first. Or that is one reason why I do like Steam so much, is there's so many more demos than a lot of places.
There are, and Steam Next Fest is coming up next week.
Oh, fun.
So I'm gonna be streaming a lot next week, I think, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I think I'm gonna be doing a lot of demo plays. I haven't done it yet. Like, this will be my first, like, I'm gonna really go all in on the Steam Next Fest.
yeah.
I haven't planned it out yet. I was kind of gonna ask
Okay.
Cold Skulls to keep an eye out on some what they think, because
Yeah.
Cold Skulls is the person to do such things. I think they are pretty knowledgeable on what's going on.
There's a batch of
Right.
games coming out. Keep
Yeah.
an eye out. Sir, yes, sir.
So that's my plan for next week. I'm gonna be very busy. I'm gonna try to go all in on this Steam Next Fest.
All in.
All in. And Steam has sales almost all the time. They do. They really do have good
Yeah. Yeah, they really do.
If you could... Oh, if you guys have a... sorry, trying to read my question. Started with the wrong spot here. So a follow-up question to a new feature that you would like to see Twitch include. What is something about Twitch that you want to know more about, or that you don't really quite understand? Is there anything like that?
Honestly, and this is probably going to sound silly, but I feel comfortable saying, like, just being vulnerable, because I am a little newer at this, is like, I don't quite understand the raid thing. Is that a good thing, a bad thing? Do people want that? Like,
I understand that. I understand
I'm like, I
that
don't...
feeling. Yes, rating is good. Rating is, and for a while there, and this was before I showed up on the Twitch, for a while though, there were things that were like hate raids. Or
right, like real ones.
Bot raiding.
Like, yeah.
And
right. And that's way different, and I do understand that, but still.
I think that's something that used to happen a lot more frequently. I can't say that I've ever been hate raided, but I have been bot raided. That was a long time.
That'd be annoying.
That's when I first started, and it was annoying. I was like, what's going on? And then I just ignored it. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing is...
I didn't understand the moderation and whatnot. Like, I could have banned, but they were different. I don't know. It was like a whole 100 bots just joined at the same time. It was weird.
That is weird.
No, rating is good. The numbers, I've heard a lot of people say that rating doesn't really help at all, but I think it's a really good way to meet new people. Like, that's how I met.
I can see that.
It's a good way to network. If you have friends that are streamers, it's a really good way to, send your community on to someone that you know and trust after. That's why
right.
That's why I send my streamers over to Green if he's on, or Jay, because they're my friends and I know them, and I am confident that leaving my friends there will be safe.
Right.
Yeah, she likes to just dump them off into my lap and just
Here,
dust her hands off and say, I'm done for the night. Take care of them for me. And then I just look at her like, what do you mean they're my responsibility now?
Yeah. You're like, I don't remember this.
And then she just takes off into the night.
No, I go back, no. When I first strayed over, I will say I try to say hi and whatnot. But then my first thing that I have to do after that is go smoke, because you're coming. That's like a mental thing. I have to like breathe.
After stream care, yeah.
Go out to the garage, just take a minute for myself and grab some fresh coffee, But then I come back and I hang out. I might not say anything, but I usually try to hang out. For as long as possible.
Hey man, after stream care is just as important as the actual stream itself.
I would agree with that. And setup too. It takes me about 30 minutes to prepare.
Well, nothing ever like goes the way you think it's going to, even if you give yourself extra time. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, very true. So rating is good, and you should have it turned on, but one thing that I would recommend if you have not done this yet, and Green, if you have not added SiriBot to your channel yet, please do so. It is a lifesaver.
Okay.
The difference between how often I've had spammers who are that Discord people, they're like, oh, I really like your channel. Friend me on Discord. That's a big thing right now.
Way to go. Your streaming is going so well. You're really doing well.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Dick.
Yeah, wait a second. I've heard this line before. And normally they say another certain line afterwards. They say, yeah, there it is. Another filthy bot in my channel.
So I highly recommend adding SiriBot. All you have to do is go to SiriBot's Twitch channel, and I believe it's like join command. It tells you all of the directions on the channel, and I promise you it will save you so much heartache.
I think I do have it.
And SiriBot is actually doing some other stuff too now. What is it? Clipping. They just added, so chat can type the command clip in chat now, and SiriBot takes the clip using my channel name. Look at that. Cool. It just created a clip for me. That is
cool.
That's from
I love that kind of stuff.
That's a new feature SiriBot just added. And you can tell it to do like 30 seconds or 60 seconds. I don't need that clip, but I wanted to see if it worked. I hadn't tried it out yet. Isn't that awesome? It works.
Yeah, that's pretty handy.
So SiriBot, go there. Okay. Join it. It's a beautiful thing. It will deny the people who it automatically auto bans people for you. Yeah, do that. And
gonna give the bot so much power that it goes crazy with it.
Hey, no, there's a real person behind it, and they are doing amazing.
Good. That's good.
They're doing an amazing job. I love it. Sometimes Twitch bans them.
I suppose.
And it takes a bit for it to catch back up, turn it back on again. But I don't know why that happens. But sometimes it does.
It's doing too well at its job.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I kicked myself out.
Let's see. So yeah, turn on raids. That's a good thing. I do remember I've tried to raid you before and it didn't work, Andrea. So I would.
I'll go and check and see what I have for settings and all about that.
I would love to be able to send folks on to you after.
Yeah, that would be fun.
And raid out to other people. Just say hi. You know. It's a good thing. It helps grow your community and your, people you can cross collab with.
Well, and I love that part of all of this.
Making new friends.
Yeah. Well, making new friends, and it's so much, not just even to spitball ideas, but also, yeah, just like-minded people, or just, I don't know. It's, I can't really put words to it right now. My brain kind of just fogged out, but yeah, it's really nice. Well, and I had something, I know, I was like, wait, where was I going? I don't know. We're going to stop. I know I started to kind of build that kind of a community in Instagram back in like 2018 when I tried this the first time around, and I was concentrating just on like my business and there was no gaming or anything. And so, yeah, it feels like that, only obviously amplified, and then technology obviously has grown greatly in the last 8 years. So
yeah. I think that is the majority of. That's all the questions I had for today, except for the quick game night recap. Fast Penguins, you guys, get on Fast Penguins. It's so much fun. Probably I'll add that probably to Mondays. With Luna gone, I am not sure. I think I'm in charge of it this week. So I'm just
You think?
You're like, I don't know if that was the best decision,
yeah,
but I think that's what's going on.
I shouldn't be in charge. I handed the reins on that one. I think we're gonna do Fast Penguins again, and then I'm not gonna do a game vote. I'm just gonna pick a game. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, and I'll tell you guys what it is that we're gonna be playing. I don't know what it is.
Just pull sticks.
This is gonna be a thing we're gonna do. I'll figure it out.
It's a puzzle that you do by yourself, a real puzzle, a physical puzzle you do by yourself at your house.
Yeah.
And it's just ASMR of you just going like, where the fuck does this piece? Oh, there it goes.
No,
you just hear the puzzle pieces. That's actually a good idea. The puzzle pieces, that would be a really good trigger.
My friends, which show was it? Oh my gosh, it was one of the award shows. I didn't co-host it because it's one that doesn't get co-hosted. Or maybe I just didn't get approved. I think I'm thinking of the Streamer Awards this last year. The lady who got, oh my gosh, I don't remember what category it even was, but she won. It's an older lady. Her kids set up her Twitch stream for her, and that's what she does. She does puzzles on stream.
That is so cute.
She is just the sweetest lady, and just her story is amazing. Like, her kids helped her set up her Twitch channel, or maybe it was her grandkids. I'm not sure because she's an older lady.
Right.
And yeah, she does puzzles. And there is that new puzzle game that you can play as a group, the Tangle, which we have on. I did set one up for the Tribe of Misfits, but I can't stream and play it at the same time because it takes a lot of props. It's like really, I don't know what you call that. My computer wants to blow up when I play it and stream it. Special events, we do have the contest still going on. Next Tuesday is Mugs and Chat is when we're going to draw or vote on pictures, but you guys, we haven't had any pictures yet, and Funny Man's starting to get really sad about it. So
oh no.
And I feel bad, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. If we don't have entries, it's okay. We will. It's an experiment.
Survive.
Bacon bits.
Oh, we have a.
What did the horse say?
Nate is working on.
Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up. What do you call a well-balanced horse?
I have a TTS.
What do you
coming
call
through.
an angry carrot? A steamed veggie.
This is a new theme. We're doing jokes with the TTS now. They use my voice. I sound like a stoned robot. It's like there's a stoned robot.
Hey, if I gotta listen to a robot, I want to listen to a stoned robot. So
I'm trying to imagine what that sounds like.
Yeah, I don't know. You can listen to them. They send it to the Discord. That's what it sounds like. My voice is a robot. Sounds like a stoned robot. I'm so
You know what would
excited.
be funny?
Yeah, what?
Is if you did like your own voice as text to speech, so it's just randomly while you're just talking, you just hear another you talking, and you're just like, what the fuck? Did I just say that? Or what?
No,
was that me or me?
It has confused me a bit in the past. It has, yeah. It's great. What do you call an angry carrot? A steamed veggie. Oh, I like that. Bacon bits.
Yeah.
Agent Jeff.
Why do they?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, why did the tomato turn red after they saw the ranch?
I don't know why.
Because it
Because
was
they saw the
dressing.
ranch dressing.
Oh, jeez. That's cute. Oh, that's great. Agent Jess, yes, you used to stream. That's awesome. That's awesome. Have you decided to get back into it, or just gonna chill with it? I kind of remember talking with you about that before. And Mage is working on a piece of art. It doesn't matter if you're bad at it. It is okay. We want all kinds of art. And actually there is... Okay, I'm gonna say there's no bad art, but there is bad art. And I'm gonna tell you what that bad art is. It's a person who paints a black canvas and calls that art. And puts it up in the Walker Art Center. Like a black...
well, especially if there isn't any context behind it or like nothing. Nothing. Literally, it took them 5 minutes to paint it, and then they brought it in.
And then they're being
But
all
guys,
artist about
it's
it.
critically acclaimed, and it's called
I don't give a shit.
But everybody
Depression.
loves it.
I don't give a shit. That's not art.
Or how there's just like a few lines or something on canvas, and just like, yes, lines.
Yeah.
This is the new 2026 Mona Lisa.
Yeah, no. Okay, I have... So, in context, if we're talking about, like, fabric design or pattern work, because I bring this part up because I just did... There's a really amazing teacher, coach, well, she's a guide, really, is what she is. She's a guide for the pattern world, and her name is Bonnie Christine. And she puts together a beautiful free workshop every year, and today, I think, was the last day of it, so I've been doing some of that over the last few days. She's just an amazing human being. But she... And it's about patterns and teaching pattern art and how to, become a pattern creator. I would say if it's gonna be polka dots or stripes and go along with a set of other artwork, then yes, that is art. So I have to clarify that.
Well, and I think intent behind it, it comes to, not that anyone can judge another person's, mind where they're at and stuff, but
Right.
at the same time, sometimes you can kind of tell, like, oh,
Yeah,
well, it would have been nice if...
It's kind of crazy how some people can go up to a pin and be like, "My God, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen." But then the next person is like, "This looks like a shit stain."
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's art.
Like,
you should do a study.
Yeah.
I'm going to add that to my list of a million things I'd love to do someday. It was just study people
And
at a museum and, like, just take note of, like, the different reactions. That'd be really funny.
That would be awesome. Because art is personal. People connect. That's music, games, TV, movies, artwork, books. Everybody, brings their own self to meet the artist or the creator, at the place where they meet. And so you're bringing your whole, vibe to what you're viewing, and it's very personal. It is very personal.
For sure.
So, yeah. I'm excited Mage has something going. I like it. So the theme is, what is something Claptrap would say or do? And yeah, enter it. So Funny Man doesn't cry and decide he never wants to run a special thing again. No, the idea, the game and the idea for it was, I feel bad because I was like, okay, well, we have this draw and play game, or draw and guess game, let's see if we could do something around that then. So that whole thing is my idea. But Funny Man is the one who came to us and said they wanted to do something some kind of tournament type thing. So this is our first try, and you know, you just throw things at the wall.
Yep.
And sometimes they work, and sometimes they don't, and it's okay when they don't. That you learned, we still learned something from it. You know, you still grow from it.
Yeah.
We know that maybe we don't have enough of a reach yet to run a contest like this or a tournament like this, so we'll try something different for the next one.
Right.
That's just how, you know.
Or maybe sometimes timing. Like sometimes you don't even need to adjust much, if anything. Sometimes it's just like, oh, like maybe I'll just do it again and fine tune it just a little bit, you know, or whatever. Sometimes it's not like you have to go back to the drawing board completely.
Right.
There's a few tweaks here and there.
Yeah. Otherwise, special events. Next week is Steam Next Fest, you guys. Green, do you have any... I know you don't stream with your laptop, right? But you do have Steam, I think.
Correct.
Do you get to play sometimes? Or is there anything that you're excited for?
Honestly, I've not really tried to game on my laptop, but I probably should. I don't know, I just never got to that.
You haven't tried it yet?
No.
I will tell you, because coming from being a PlayStation player, or, you know, a console gamer my whole life, starting with the Nintendo, that tells you guys how old I am.
Right.
I have always been a console player, and it has been hard doing computer gaming.
Yeah.
When I can connect my controller, I'm good. I'm okay, usually. But if I can't connect my controllers, then I freak out, and things go really bad.
Well, I think what gets me is the WASD. Like,
oh, yeah.
If they could just make a little, like, of the fucking nunchuck from the Wii controller, like, plug that in to the computer or something, and then just let me use the mouse to aim, and we're good.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like that would be, like, the next generation controller.
Yeah. I do think they have rolly balls that you can get. I don't know how accessible they are, or how well they work or anything, but I would look at a pro gamer shop for
Pro gamer shop.
Yeah, they probably have that. Agent Jess, your first console was a Nintendo 64. Heck yeah. Oh, you just grabbed Fast Penguin? Yes! It's a free-to-play. It's so much fun, Agent Jess, and I hope you join us next Monday game night. It would be great.
Another innocent victim.
We love innocent victims around here.
Dun, dun, dun. I mean,
I'm not really trying to influence you into doing things, but do it.
Now, I'm not telling you to do it, but I am going to use this gun pointed to your head as a meaningful way to convince you. As a bit of a incentive.
Yeah. I only want the best for you. I only want the best for you, and it's a free game and it's super fun. So there you go.
Wow, penguins got dark real fast.
Yeah.
That's why they're so fast. It's because they're good at running away from
they
the
gotta
cops.
be.
You guys. So you need 8 people to create a lobby, right? A private lobby. And yesterday I was, we didn't have enough, so we had 2 teams going, and then I was on my own for one. Like, I got sent to a different map. When I went to the map that everybody else was not on, I actually got first place.
Oh, I gotta do this more often.
I blame my friends. I blame my friends because for making me lose all the time.
Right? You're like, I'm not playing my friends anymore.
It's all their fault, damn it.
It's not my fault. It's not my skill issue. It's just that they're all assholes and they keep sandbagging me from winning.
They do. It was great. We might also like
Yeah.
Tray Racers. It's free to play as well. Okay, I'm gonna copy that and paste it for later. Thank you, Agent Chat. Yeah, no, it was really funny how that worked out. Let's see. Do you guys have any special events coming up? Anniversaries, happy birthday parties. Anything exciting?
Not that I can think of.
Any new games
Yeah,
you're
same.
starting?
I did try out Star Sand Island, and I like it, but I don't love it as much as Heartopia, so...
Heartopia all the way.
So
Oh.
I just go back to Heartopia.
Heartopia
They have
is like
My
the new
Little
standard.
Pony right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
What
that.
the?
You know, I almost was gonna jump in on that this
You're so close. We'll get ya.
Thursday, because I'm having game night, family game night with Cinder, and I mentioned that one as part of the thing, and she looked at it, but she has been playing Palia, which is a green thing.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, I tried playing that, but it's like, I don't know, it's so hard for me to find ones where the graphics aren't so out of control. And you can turn down the graphics a little and it doesn't take away from it, which you can with, Heartopia, which is kind of nice.
Okay. Yeah, so she's been playing Palia. She wants me to play Palia. So I'm gonna play Palia.
I think they
But yeah,
added
if
that
she likes
combat
that, I
update.
think she'll like Heartopia then.
She wants to show me her house, and I don't know. I don't know what happened.
And the pretty little garden.
Yeah, I don't really
And
know.
all sorts of stuff.
So I thought I would throw that out there, Green. I know that's one of those games. that people play.
Palia.
Yeah.
That I touched once.
Yeah. And then you're like, I'm good.
Well, it wasn't bad. It's just, I don't know.
There's so much.
Nothing really
There's so many
kept me,
different.
I guess.
Yeah, there's so many different games out there like that.
And it's like
Yeah.
I'm already taken by like Woo-Wah and
Yeah,
Arknight Sunfield, so.
You gotta really pick what game you're gonna spend your time in for those farming games.
Yeah. I think there's
yeah,
some
especially
interesting-
farming games.
I think there's some interesting games coming on the 19th, though.
Ooh.
One of them is Kletka.
You would have to spell that for me.
Kletka.
Kletka.
It's like a co-op horror game about going down in an elevator.
I haven't heard of that one. I'm gonna have to look that up.
It's honestly like Rogue Company. No. Lethal Company.
Lethal Company.
It's like Lethal Company.
Okay. Cool. That's in like 2 days, 3 days, 2 days. Math.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
But yeah, it can also go up to 6 players too.
Nice. There is 2 free-to-play games that come out this week. What were they?
Okay.
One is based in. It's it's a dystopian post-apocalyptic game based in
Well, just choose a
Serbia.
different word.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know how co-op it is, but it is.
Wait,
an
what's it
open
called?
world. Hold on. I'm trying to go to my article that I wrote. I wrote an article about my top. What's my website address?
Oh yeah, you guys know Reanimal?
Oh yeah, that came out. Is that?
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, it's out. Yeah. I want to play it, but it's like, who's gonna be my innocent partner? You know?
Yeah. So I am going to play it. I haven't bought it yet, but I don't know, like, who I'm gonna play it with yet too, because I've been playing co-op games with AJ, and I've got co-op games with Luna. So I don't know. I might have to play it more than once. I don't know.
It's also got a friend's pass
It
too.
does,
Don't
and that
forget
makes
that.
it beautiful. It makes it a beautiful game. I love friends pass. Well, have you asked your community? Like, you should do that. I bet someone would play with you. I would play it with you, but I don't have it yet.
Oh, is that you kind of cut out?
Oh, I would play it with you, but I don't have it yet. Free to play. So, Life After End is the first one. Post-apocalyptic. I'm gonna throw that into chat. And then the other one.
Oh, it's not even on the story yet.
The other one comes out on. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Go Apeshit. Oh, this is the one I'm excited for. I'm really excited for this one. I think we're gonna try this on Thursday. No, we're playing the Chip and Claws, Penguins, and Thalia. Okay. On Thursday. No, different penguin game that I found. Alright, Go Apeshit. This one's gonna be great. I think. I don't know. But it looks adorable. It looks so retro adorable. I don't know. I don't actually know what you do in the game. I just like that it's free and it's got monkeys. And it's up to
Really good.
Monkey.
and it's up
You
to
can
8
really go
Monkey.
wrong with freer monkeys.
Right,
Come on.
exactly.
And they're both coming out this week.
Yeah. That one comes out on the 18th, so that's tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow.
I'll have to check them out as well.
You know what I forgot to do, you guys? I forgot to do the intro to Mugs and Chat. You know how you're supposed to do that for podcasts?
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
God dang it.
Yeah, depending on what's going on in my stream, I forget to do the intro that I'm normally doing. Yeah.
Yeah. I never intro for stream. I just go with it. I'm like, alright, we're just jumping in, you guys.
I mean, to be fair, they know what we're about, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know what you're getting around here.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of
Right.
like walked through everything while we were talking, so if they're lost, then they need to look at the signs again and
Right.
find themselves.
Exactly. Okay. Did chat have any questions? Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? I've kept these two beautiful people 18 minutes past our time. So,
How dare.
how dare I?
I mean, to be fair, we didn't start until like 15.
Right.
True. I told Luna it usually takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to catch up.
Right.
After Slipstream. So I do think I should just change the start time to Mugs and Chat to 5:10. Or 5:15. But I don't know. If you guys would be willing to jump back in any other Tuesday, you are both welcome to join
Yeah,
us at
I
any
mean,
time.
especially as of right now, I should be able to do it most Tuesdays, honestly, so.
Awesome. We would love to have you.
Yay!
Yippee!
Green, that includes you as well. You're welcome to join it whenever you want. So this is me saying, we have our podcast days on Tuesday at 5 o'clock, or I'm gonna say 5:15, 5:10 start.
5-ish.
5-ish. Luna usually is in chat by 5, so she can, greet anybody that joins us. This is your personal invitation right now because I am probably not gonna send personal invites again, but you are
Okay.
you are invited. I'm gonna keep in our Discord channel. I'll keep posting what we're gonna be talking about.
Perfect.
You guys know where you found that, right? Where did it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's under the beta project. The mugs and chat. I can at you too if you want me to. If not, that's okay. I won't at you.
No, we're okay. I mean, like, it's one thing if you do, I'm not gonna be like mad, but you also don't have to go out of your way to. I'll just put it on my calendar so I remember to pop in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I will post the questions, and if you guys have other things you want to add to it, like, we're growing a list of repeatable questions and whatnot, so.
Okay, that's cool.
Add to that. And then I'm thinking, I was gonna ask Pole Skulls the question about, so some podcasts also include gameplay, so I was thinking, because we usually do jump into a game after this,
Right.
of maybe kind of including that whole session into the podcast too, but I don't know. I was gonna throw that question out for Pole Skulls if they're still here, but they don't have to answer right now. I will, and anybody else who has thoughts on that, because I follow like the Co-op Bros. They have really good videos on YouTube. I want to do like, you know, fun stuff. I don't know. I love having conversations though too, and it's just great to hear people's voices. So,
See, you should almost have your base building in Arknights in the background while this is happening.
No, that takes too much brain power.
What do you mean? That's why you do like a recording and then just like, you know, overlap it.
Overlap it? Ew. I don't know about that. No, I tried. Okay. Oh, also, I have my Saturday podcast hour, which is an office hour. You guys are welcome to join me on that day as well.
Okay.
If you want. I don't publish any questions beforehand. I just kind of do whatever.
Right. It's more of just a. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that a little more.
It is definitely vibe. I did.
I don't think I'll be able to.
Yeah, no, I know Saturdays are hard.
Yeah.
But no, I was gonna say, so on Saturdays I do an idler game, and I play it while I'm talking or chatting with people. And I tried one called Tiny Garden, I think it was. And it just, I was so lost. Like, I couldn't even, like, my brain was not, I was, like,
You got lost in that tiny of a garden? Like, what happened?
That game it was not an idle game at all. It required, like, special placement and all this stuff, and it broke my brain. Because I was trying to do this other thing while doing an idle game, and it was bad. It was so...
Well, yeah, that's what it's about. You're supposed to be able to do other stuff.
Yeah, no, it wanted me to, like, configure things in a very specific way. And I was like, nope. And I went back to the game after stream to try to figure it out, and it really required way too much brain power for me.
It still was like, no.
Yeah. That's not an idea.
You gotta work for this.
Hey,
yeah, if you gotta work that hard at it.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you want like a super simple and fun game?
Yeah.
You're like, absolutely.
Just tell us.
You're like, duh.
It's called Berry.
Berry. Is that a fruit
like
berry
eating a
or
berry or like burying a body?
It's like the fruit. It's the fruit berry and then the dead body berry and then the fruit berry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see, we were right on both.
Yeah, it's good to ask questions.
Okay.
Funny. Agent Just has said, have you guys heard of We Gotta Go? I have not heard of We Gotta Go, but we should probably let these two go, so.
That sounds fun. We gotta go.
I feel like we gotta go to the bathroom.
Right, yeah, we've had coffee, so.
I feel like that's a Steam game.
It probably is, yeah. It probably is. That's exactly what the game is about.
That's
great.
hilarious.
That's great. Oh, I might have seen that somewhere. Okay. Alright. I might have. Anywho, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for taking time out.
You're
to chat with us.
awesome. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It was a blast as always.
Always a blast.
Always, always.
If you guys aren't following these two, please do so. I think in my title, does that show a link? No, you can't click on that when I add. Okay. I will do this again.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it is, yep.
Oh,
At least
beautiful.
over here on like the regular end, because I'm in chat on the regular end, and yeah, you can click on our
Awesome. So do that.
usernames.
Give them a follow. They're both awesome. Some of you already are following, but if you're not,
Thank you.
please do so. That ends our mugs and chat for today. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Thank you.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night. I'm gonna try 2 games coming up here. One is called Semi, and that's an acronym for something I don't remember. I'm gonna be in a mental institution. These are co-op games, but they cost money. They don't have a demo, so I have to get them off of my schedule for this week. I have to do them to get them completed for Keymailer. So we're gonna try them solo. It's gonna be great. One is called Semi, and the next one is called Dreadway. They both look interesting. So that's what I'm gonna do next. But first, I'm gonna get out, get some coffee, have a smoke, and I'll be right back. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. I appreciate you. And if you're looking for Slipstream, Freshwater Owl has a ship out, right? That's a thing that's happening. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go over there really quick to make sure. You added those games to your wish list? Awesome. Okay, the Twitchy Twitch. I'm going to the Twitchy Twitch. And Freshwater Owl, yep. We're gonna shout her out. If you're looking for Slipstream, and you are not following Freshwater Owl yet, you really should be. So there we go. Another fellow Minnesotan. Yeah, she's awesome. I'm not sure. I can't tell what they're doing, but it looks good. There's a big battle happening right now. They've got 430 purple gems. Alright. So stuff is going on over there. I love it. I'm gonna leave her tagged. I don't know how long I will be. Probably, I'm gonna give these games a half an hour to an hour each, and we'll see how it goes. Since they're co-op games, I don't know how it'll work out. But first, a break. I'll be back. We'll go to the game over. It has potential, but my controller is definitely not supported. It was really struggling. And the game was kind of laggy, so that's probably why it had that warning on there. It was my computer, probably. Holy buckets, we had a lot of friends stop by today. You guys are awesome. And we had raids. We had, how many was it? 2? We had FWO, NJ raided us today. Thank you for the raids. The badass scores were what is that? Rat with a groan tube? Oh my god. Goofy. We had a 1% and a 2% badass scores today, my friends. And the highest was Mentator with 98. The badass scores were all over the board. It was crazy. Alright, Dreadway is... it released on January 23rd. It doesn't look like it's in early access. I feel like it's in early access, but it's not. They do have a roadmap going. More content, bunkers, locations, items, and others. Part 2, more voice recognition languages. Dog companion, completing voice commands. Interesting. New train interaction, repairs, and improvements. So it's definitely, if you're good at survival games, and especially survival co-op games, this could be pretty fun. I need controller support though. Like full controller support, it was only partial from Steam. Steam was running that. It does look like maybe you throw your friends in the furnace. I don't know. There's some good stuff going on here. That's your jam, survival games? Well, here you go. This is a survival game. It looks like the leaderboard, I see, what did it say? 49 days was the top survival. They made it 49 days. Here, let me copy and paste this. This game it costs $9.99. It does not have a demo. Smooches. Thank you for the smooches. Doesn't have a demo, unfortunately. Here we go. Paste in that. Dreadway. So if you get it and you want to play it, I have it. Thanks to Keymailer. The proximity chat, is there proximity chat? There is proximity chat, and you can open things with your voice, which was interesting. Yeah. I think it would be really funny with the world itself. It was kind of pretty. But in some of the demo videos here that's on their Steam page, you can see the other people running around. I think that would make the game even better to have friends to play with. What is happening? Oh. Thank you for the hearts. I love it. I have been here way longer than I planned on being today. I had so much fun with a semi. What was that an acronym for again? I don't remember, but it was super fun and super cute. This one would take me more time to figure out. I did go for 6 hours. It's holy buckets, yeah. I was not planning on being here that long. But I appreciate you for hanging out. For stepping out and then coming back. Or for being here for the whole time. Or just showing up now. Or coming in with the raids. You are all awesome. We had I know we had one resub, which was Bacon Bits. Yep, thank you for the subscription. We did the badass scores on the raids. It's what you do. I know, and I love that. And we had snowballs thrown. That's all the things on there for today. We did a lot. Slipstream, we had Mugs in chat, we had Andrea, and we had Green here. That was a lot of fun. It was good conversation. And then we played 2 games. Who is still alive around here? Oh, Shell's on. Shrine's Legacy. I'm not sure what Shrine's Legacy is, but it could be cool. I need to go eat some food, so we're gonna oh, she's got the puzzle game on. Is that a different puzzle game? Jiggy Fun. Is that a different? Jiggy for Fun. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna check that out too. I gotta find some food to eat. I can't see my chat anymore. Thank you everybody so much for being here. I'm gonna start this raid. I'm gonna go say hi to Shell. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night. Bye-bye.